For today's video, I took out my Easter dies and made some cute cards. Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I am so glad you're here. So yeah, lots of cute cards to share with you today. Also, I'm going to give away a couple of my cards. So let's get started. So my first card I want to share with you is a shaker card, and with this pretty Easter bunny die, I just made a regular A2 size card, and I added this beautiful shaker piece. So this is a die. I think it is Anna Griffin, and I just added some acetate and then of course shaker pieces. I got all these beautiful bling shaker pieces this year. If you're interested, they're in my shop. And then I just cut out with my die the frame and of course the opening, and then I embellished it with the All and Create that I have been working with all the past few weeks for all my spring cards. It has all these gorgeous embellishments in here. They're all die cut, beautiful die cut flowers and butterflies. So here you can see them in action. Look how cute they are, and I layered them up with foam pads and then just a little bit of paper, and that is this card. So here's my first card, and I think it came out so cute. Okay, I did want to show the dies that I have used. So again, these are Anna Griffin dies that I am not sure if they're still available. I bought them several years ago. It was a card kit, and of course this is a die so that you can make a frame for your shaker cards. But you know, you don't have to buy additional dies. I'm sure you have some dies that you can use for your shaker cards and make them springy by just using spring papers and spring embellishments. But I have these and I don't take them out often enough, especially those that are just for Easter. Obviously, they only come in hand a few weeks a year, so I don't... I don't want to buy any more specific dies because I don't use them enough. For my next card, I used the cutout from this card. So when I cut out that bunny, here it is. And I cut another frame. This is not a shaker card, but I added some glitter paper that I also cut with the same die, just to give it a little bit more interest. And then beautiful flowers from the All and Create, and an Easter egg. And that makes that card white on white. I really like how that came out. And yeah, I made a couple more like this. Here is another one, also an embossed piece of cardstock. Here is this die again, so there are 3 layers, and just embellished it with some pretty flowers and a butterfly. I think these came out so cute. Yeah, I haven't added any greetings yet, because I think these cards speak for themselves. There's a bunny, there are eggs, so I think you see the Easter theme here. And then, of course, on the inside, we can add our messages. And I have one more, and you can see it here. This one is very simple, just a white bunny. I inked the edges a little bit and then layered up all these pretty flowers from the All and Create die cut pack. Added even a little flower here, and that's all it is. This one is on a colorful, it's like a grayish brown card background. And yeah, so these are the 4 cards I made, all with that one die from Anna Griffin, one shaker card. And you can see that with these dies that are actually made for shaker cards, you don't have to make shaker cards. I think that looks just as nice without the shaker pieces. Next, I made some Easter egg shaped cards. I have these concentric Easter egg dies. Now these I bought at Amazon. They're a little bit more versatile because you can turn them around and make them into balloons. So yeah, I have that set, and it wasn't that expensive. What I have done here is I made cards with it. So you know how this works when you have like this Easter egg here, and you want to make a card, you lay it on a card that is already folded, and then you make sure that when you cut it, you leave a little bit off. You don't cut the entire part out, then you just have an Easter egg embellishment. But if you leave this much off, like here, then you will see that when you go through the die cut, then you have this line here where it's still attached. And then you cut out a pretty piece of paper with this die and add it, and you can then see how this fits the entire card. It does stand over here a little bit because that's where the card folds, but who cares, right? This, I think, came out so cute. So I used just some scrap paper that I had on my desk. All my spring stuff is out. And then to embellish these, I have so many, really, literally so many of these die cut sheets for spring. They're all from Find It, and every one is so pretty. So check them out. Here I use these cute birds. Look at them, how cute they are. But there are literally hundreds of those gorgeous die cut sheets. Each one has 3 embellishments. And you cannot see it here. There is another piece of paper there. But they're all die cut. All you have to do is push them out. And they even have the numbers. So if this is number 1, then here comes the 2nd layer. There is your 3rd layer. And here is your 4th layer. And of course, if you layer it up with foam pads, then you have these gorgeous embellishments. And that's what I have done here. Came together very quickly. Here are my 3 birdies. I added a couple of butterflies. These cute little bees are almost out, so if you like them, these are so super cute, then I will link them below. They are just perfect for spring cards. And here they are, 3 of my cute Easter egg cards. And I could, of course, just use the Easter egg die and make embellishments for my Easter tree. But I think these make cute little cards or gift cards or just tags on an Easter basket. This die was gifted to me by one of my crafty friends. And what I have done here is I have cut it out again from white cardstock that after I cut it out, I embossed it. And then I let the cut out as it was. And then what I have done is from behind, I just added some white strips. So I don't know if you can see it, but there is actually room behind here. Let me show you so you can see it better. So yeah, you have this opening here. And then from the back, I just added some strips and you can see how I can go behind it. So I think this was a cute look. And then from the other side, I added, then there is just a card, and the card blank is green. So what you see behind is the card. So this is just the layer on the card. So I got this green card blank. I added a writing panel in here, but you don't see it from this side because I cut the hole in the first card layer. I think that was a cute look. These pretty eggs here are from the flowers with Easter eggs. Super cute for Easter. I have I have a few more really cute easy 3D toppers. Look at the chicks and the birds. Always 10 in each of these bags, individually wrapped in 3 steps, so you can layer them up, all die cut. Just a couple more I haven't shown yet. The Easter chickens. Look how cute they are. So Easter chicks, Easter chickens, cute flowers with Easter eggs, and also we got some Easter bunnies. So all available, and these are so easy to use and they make just beautiful cards. Here I made another one, same idea. I laid some green, what do you call it, the shimmer paper behind it, cardstock, so you can see it here from this side. Yeah, this came out a little bit wobbly, but I don't mind. I think from the front it looks really pretty. The Easter lily is from the spring flowers, and then this cute little bunny here, this is a wooden piece from the value pack, which is now almost sold out, but I still have just 2 or 3 Easter value packs left. They were very popular, so of course a great bundle, and that's where you find these cute Easter eggs in there. So I will link them below if you're interested. But that's it. So really quick, you can, if you don't have this particular die, then what you can do is use any die and try to do this technique where you lay the strips behind it, and then some pretty paper like I have here, and then it has this unique look. For my next card, I have this die. It's also an Easter Bunny die. Here I just cut it out from some very pretty spring paper. This particular die also came with ears, an eye, a little nose here, and a bow. And then I embellished it again with the beautiful flowers from the All and Create and the butterflies. So here, this butterfly comes from the All and Create butterfly pack. Lots and lots of pretty butterflies in here. And then Thinking of You at Easter from my stash. But yeah, I like this one too. I got this one from also from Amazon, I think a couple years ago. And yeah, it's time to get them out, because in a couple of weeks they're going to be obsolete again, and I have to wait till next year. But since I had these out, I also tried to make cards with them. So I have the die here, and I tried to make cute little cards. But the problem with that, it's okay. I mean, here it is. It will bend the ear, because I only could attach it. I wanted to attach it with the ears and down here so that it is not too flippery. But it's okay. I mean, it's still fine. This would be probably a cute little thing to hang on your Easter tree, or Easter bouquet, or they actually stand up. So see, I mean, these are super cute, and they stand. So they would make cute little additions to your Easter basket, I would think, or even on your mantelpiece. So I really like those. And again, I prettied them up with the flowers from the die cut pack and another butterfly, inked the edges, and I added paper on both sides. So I think these came out really, really cute too. I love them. And then for this card, I used one more of those beautiful eggs from the Flowers with Easter Eggs, and you can see them here all in its glory. So pretty. All in there, 10 of them. And I used them on a yellow card blank. I took out my brick embossing folder, went over lightly with my ink, brown ink, and then this strip was just a piece of scrap I had on my desk, and then here is this gorgeous Easter egg, and I think it looks so nice. This can say Happy Easter. It could also say Happy Spring. I think it's just a beautiful card for this time of the year. So, and here are the cards that I have made. I think they came out so cute. These I will give away. So my cute little Easter egg cards I will give away. One each, so there's going to be 3 winners this week. So make sure that you comment and be a subscriber to my channel, and then 3 of you will have a chance to win this cute little yeah, like a tag card, I would call it. So let me know. I really love to hear your comments. Yeah, let me know if you're done with your Easter cards. I am pretty much done. I made a lot of spring and Easter cards this season, and I will have most of them up for grabs on my website. I'm put them in value packs of 5 or 6 cards. And I hope reasonably priced for handmade cards, so you can hop over there and check them out. If you don't have time to craft yourself, you can certainly grab one of mine. But this is all I have for you today. Thank you very much for spending the time. Please stay or get well. Happy spring crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.